requirement is how would I call it? It is something that is written in the attributions of the IP when it was created. So each year we must come up with a report on how are the companies that you have approved under the law, how are they faring, and what are their difficulties? What do they face on the field, and how can you ameliorate effectively their performance? So this report is the second in its kind. We started in 2020, and in 2020 we surveyed about 100 companies that were under our portfolio. Just to let you know that today we have about 300 and close to 350 companies under the portfolio of the IP who are approved under this law. So we made a random survey of about 100 companies to know exactly what was going on in the field. If you exactly know what a convention is an act signed by the IPA and the investor, which concedes a certain amount of advantages to the investor, and in return, the investor is supposed to do certain things for the state, creating jobs, employing people, and a lot of other things that it has to do. So what we do effectively within the framework of this work that we do, we go down on the field to see effectively if the investor is effectively honoring his own commitments within the framework of the convention. And it is with these facts that we come out with a report that we present to the hierarchy, the Presidency of the Republic. You know, we are attached to the Presidency of the Republic. We present this report to the Presidency of the Republic with our recommendations for the President to take measures so as to better the investment climate of the country. That exactly is what we do within the framework of a report. Well, the recommendations may be to see a better application of the law, in the sense that there may be still a little bit of bottlenecks that we see. So we try to prescribe better ways of applying the law so as to cut down on those bottlenecks, so that investors can they can do their business with ease. We go as far as even proposing new forms of looking at the investment ecosystem. For example, building an investment tour in Cameroon, which will regroup all businesses, all services that have to deal with investments in one spot, so that the investor, when he comes in, he goes into one tour and does all his business along the line. These are proposals that we do, several proposals to government. We try to get, how can we get all of our investment projects in one spot, where a foreign investor can click and see every single opportunity which is in Cameroon. All of these things are things that we propose to government to see how we can better ameliorate, the investment climate. And at times, it takes time for such change such an ecosystem, which honestly it has got some habits which are very, very difficult to turn around.